Okay, hello guys. I just hope everyone is doing well because I'm also fine. So now I'll be diving deep, guys, to the trigonometry, to the shapes. So these kind of questions, guys, they will help you, by the way, preparing that thing of proving. There will be something whereby you have to prove that thing, guys, is so difficult, and in order for you to understand that, you should understand these questions, these such questions, whereby you have to solve the length of BC there. Find the length of BC using those given symbols there. If you are given this symbol, how will you get this length? So this thing, guys, it is same approach as the way that you were using the numbers there. But now the problem, guys, here is that here we won't be using a calculator. For those such question there, we were using a calculator there. So I want to get this length, guys, in terms of these symbols there. So just check the information that you have. Here you got angle, side. You're looking for what? Another side, which is that side that is BC. Do you see? And here I even told you that to use sine rule. So obvious, this condition, guys, it is for what? For sine rule. So it means that if I got this condition, I can use sine rule to get another side there. But now, guys, how do you apply sine rule? The first thing that you do, you identify all the sides with small letters, meaning this one there is small a, this one there is just C, this one there is just B there. Do you see? Yeah. So again, now I can form my equation. So guys, I hope everyone knows how to form the equation there. Then we can just say sine, here sine. But now before you form your equation, try to connect the information that you have there. This is the information that I have. Those symbols, I connect them with the side, with the length there that I'm looking for, that side. Do you see? So straightforward there, I have pointed this angle, which is that angle there, it's B, meaning here it opposite with the side small b. And here I also pointed this angle, which is A, which opposite that small a there as the side. So now, guys, let's just substitute in this equation. Substituting, guys, on this equation, they're straightforward. This is what will happen. Our b, it's x there. And now that bigger b, it will just be beta. Do you see? Then coming from this one here, it will be sine. Our a there, it's alpha. Do you see? But again, now our small a, it is the length that you are looking for, which is that length there, it's BC. So straightforward, guys, I have to make this thing as the subject of the equation, meaning that I have to make this thing to be alone, or I have to solve this thing there. You see? So making that thing there as the subject of the equation, obviously you'll just do cross multiply. This thing, guys, it is still same approach, but now you are only dealing with symbols there, meaning no need for you to use a calculator, because you can't press those symbols from your calculator, meaning this thing there, it's sine beta. So I want to make this b there to be BC to be alone. What is in front from what I need? Obvious, divide by it, both side there. You divide by this thing, both side. So right here it get cancelled. That BC now will be alone, just like this there. BC will be sine, will be x, sine alpha divided by sine beta. Do you see? So this one there, guys, it's a final answer. And those questions for proving, it might happen that they will give you the diagram and this thing. They will give you the diagram. They will give you that diagram and this thing. And they will need you to do what? To prove that BC, it is equal to this thing. For you to prove that BC is equal to this is all approach that you should do. Do you see? Yeah. So now let's come to the next one there. So here's number 2. So I wanna get BC there in terms of these, what I'm giving them. Do you see? But again now guys, here I have to also use what? Use sine rule there. For me to use sine rule to get that BC, first of all, I'll just do this thing. This, it is opposite from this angle, and that angle, guys, I don't know. Do you see? I don't know this angle there. And at the same time, these two things are the information that I have. Do you see? Those are the information that I have, but now I don't know this angle. If, guys, I don't know that angle, what will I do there to get that angle? Remember, I will use sum of angles in a triangle. But now the problem, I also don't know even as well as this one. This. Do you see? So for me now to know this one, I should be smart. Do you notice that BE, it is equal to what? EC. Both of them are equal to y there. If these two sides, guys, are equal in a triangle, if these two sides, guys, are equal in a triangle, that triangle, guys, it is what you call isosceles triangle. It simply says that the two opposite, if these two sides are equal, it means that the two opposite angle, they will be equal. It means that the opposite angle, okay, the angles that opposite equal sides there. Let me just try to do it here, this thing. So something like this there. If I got something like this, these are equal, it means that these two, they will be equal because those two angles, they opposite equal sides there. So straightforward there, I can start by saying that, okay, C, actually B, it is equal to C. Angle B is equal to C, which is our B there is just alpha. The reason there is for you to say that angles opposite equal sides are equal. That one, guys, is just the geometry there. Just remember your geometry, your reason. So it means that here I got alpha. So now here I got alpha. It means now I can get this angle because I got two angles. If I got two angles like this and I'm looking for another angle, I can apply sum of angles in a triangle. This is what I can do there. I can just say alpha plus E, which is the one that I'm looking for. That thing there, it's sum angles in triangle. Give me 180 degree. So now let's solve that E. Solving that E, these two things that are like term, they give me 2A. Say subtract by this term, which is 180. And now I can make that E there to be alone. Here it's plus. Making that E to be alone, obvious. That thing there will just go to that other side. It changed the sign there, become negative. So now I know this angle. Do you see? Now I know this angle, which is now this angle, guys. It is 180 subtract by what? By 2 alpha. Do you see? In this case, guys, we don't use calculator there. You can't press that symbol there from your calculator, this symbol. Do you see? So this, I'll just put it like that then. So check something now. Now I have this information. This thing now, it will tell me that I got let me check something. I got angle side. I got angle side. I can apply a sine rule there. Do you see? Yeah. Take note, guys, the angle that I'm having. I got this angle. That's an angle, and the side there. It means that I can apply what? Sine rule. So straightforward, guys. Let me just apply for you sine rule. So here I don't have papers, guys. This paper. Okay. I'll just take this one then. I don't have a space. So this is what I will do. Let's apply sine rule. Applying sine rule, since I got now angle, side, and I'm looking for another side, which is that side there, that is BC, and there I can apply sine rule. And from the question there, I've been told that I have to apply that sine rule. I'm looking for this. I got that condition. So straightforward, guys. Let's just apply that sine rule. Applying sine rule here. This one there, it's small e. This one there is just b. this one there, it is just C. So this is what I will do. I'll just say here, I'll say this thing is sine, that's sine, and now what I can do, I'm involving, guys, I'm pointing this B, that angle there, meaning the opposite side B, which is small b, and here I also point this E there, and it opposite side E there, small e. So now just substitute there, substituting that B, guys, it will be Y here, and say sine, which is big B, that big B, guys, it is this one, that big B. And now coming from E, our E there, it's BC divided by sine our E, big E, that big E now it's 180 subtract by 2 this term. Do you see? And now here, guys, you should be smart there, because check something. These, guys, if you still remember, according to trigonometry, we once learned that, guys, we got some positions there. Do you still remember, according to Cartesian plane, this thing there, you can reduce the angle there. Those positions, which is this one, it's subtract that. Here it's 180 plus, that's 360, subtract by this, but here it's what is just that there. If you can take a look, guys, this, it is the same as this one, this thing. That thing that they represent the same thing there. Do you see? But now here is just that 2 there. And all student take coffee. In this position there, sign there, it's positive, meaning that here I can reduce this thing before I simplify them, meaning this thing that I can reduce, it will only produce 2a there. Some of you guys might be confused what I did there. That thing, guys, is just a trigonometry there. If you're trigonometry, guys, it's bad. Make sure, guys, you try to search the trigonometry. I also got a playlist, by the way, of reducing there. Try to watch that playlist. So now let's make this thing there as the subject of the equation. Do our cross multiply. Something like this. This will multiply there. So this one I prefer to come here. So guys, just know the basics. This they multiply here, that's BC. This multiply, and here it's sine alpha. This multiply there, it's y, which is here it's sine 2a there. Do you see? So now what is in front from what I need? Divide by it there. Divide by this thing both sides there, so that it get cancelled, meaning now as the final answer for BC, our BC, guys, will just be y sine 2a there, divided by what? By sine a there. Do you see? And guys, don't you dare cancel these two things, because there you are dividing, you say these two they cancel. They don't, guys, because they got a different angle. They are not look the same. They are not look alike, guys. So you can't cancel them. Do you see? So such question like this one, just know them. This is what you will be doing there. And you might find out that when they need you to prove, they will say, prove that BC, it is equal to this thing if you are given the what, the diagram. So you should just know all your simplifying, know where to start, guys. Do you see?